is that? Oh, it is. Little mouse. You came. I'm so pleased. Even if you didn't come for me just because I extended an invitation. I'm glad all the same. I hope you don't mind me rushing over. Are you enjoying yourself so far? Oh, you only just got here. Apologies for interrupting. There's so many stalls here you must want to browse. If you'd like, I could accompany you, but there is no pressure. It's only if you feel a bit anxious or you'd like some company. I won't be offended if you'd rather go round on your own. Really? Well then, where should we start? Oh no, don't worry about that. Doesn't matter if I've already looked around most, if not all, the stores here. Which I haven't, by the way. Well, perhaps I was waiting to see if someone would show up. Also, I got here late, because of obvious reasons. Sadly, getting here late does mean perhaps the best things have already been bought up, but there is still plenty of things left. What are you most interested in? There are people selling their paintings, jewellery, homeware, food. You don't have to be embarrassed in front of me if you want to scarf down something from every single food stall here. I will simply watch and be jealous, to be honest. There is nothing wrong with eating. Shall we just make our way down each aisle and see what happens? I don't think they really group things together, and I think that's good. If all the food stalls were in one place, or the jewellery stalls were in one place, one, that could create quite a bit of congestion where all the food stalls are, but also I think it forces people who are maybe only here for food to take a little peek at what the other stalls have to offer. Jewels and crystals. If anything catches your eye, by the way, feel free to pull me over. I won't mind. It's been a while since I've walked around here with a stranger. Though hopefully becoming less of a stranger by the second. Let's see. Did you get home alright, by the way? Last time we saw each other. Good. No one's been bumping into you since then, have they? Well, I just might have to track someone down if he does it again. No, I don't think it was a personal attack, but some people, some beastly men, mostly, sadly, give the rest of us a bad name. Seem to like taking their frustrations out on complete strangers. And when they barge into you like that, if you say anything back to them, they can pretend like it was an accident and that you're being crazy. We all know there was enough room for him to walk around in. And he didn't even stop, or apologise, or help you pick up your things. And yet the word monster gets used for non-humans. Regardless of how nice or not they are. What have you got there? Oh, well, doesn't that bring out the colour of your eyes? I must apologise if I did make you uncomfortable last time. I've been told I should, what was the phrase used? Rein it in sometimes. I don't mean to make others uncomfortable. I merely tell the truth. Which is that you, and most people I meet, are beautiful creatures. That doesn't have to mean anything. You can platonically find another person beautiful. You can admire a work of art without wanting to fuck it. Sorry. That is to say that, I hope you didn't think I was trying anything on with you. Oh. Well, if you didn't mind. I really wouldn't want to cause any offence or make you feel unsafe. Look at this. Blue and silver. He's not really so much one for crystals, no. Maybe something out of clay, metal, porcelain to match. I suppose in a way I'm, well, not looking for anything in particular, but keeping my eye out every time I come here for potential gift-buying opportunities. It's never bad to have things tucked away whenever the next birthday rolls around, rather than scurrying to buy things last minute and not finding anything. Besides, I came all the way here without him. The least I can do is buy my husband a gift. I'm sorry. You seem... You didn't... I've been wearing my wedding ring the entire time. And the entire time we met before. I thought you would have noticed. I really wasn't trying to hide it. And... to move away from the storm. I really meant to cause you no distress or lead you on. This is what I get. I really do think I'm just being friendly and nice and complimenting others. I truly was not trying to suggest I was about to start a relationship with you. I am sorry if you felt as if I was leading you on. Well, my flirtatious ways, I suppose, are more than what other people would do. He has told me to be careful with them. Not in a... He doesn't mind. And I'm not cheating by complimenting someone else, telling them that they look pretty. At least we don't regard it as cheating. I could understand if another couple, that is a boundary for them, but... I am sorry if I've caused you any upset. I really wasn't trying to hide it. You're not some sort of little secret. I told him about you once I got home. He was quite pleased I was meeting and talking to people here. To be honest, that's part of the reason he didn't come today. He thought I should get the experience of making a friend all on my own without it having to be through him. Not that I usually have a hard time talking to people, it's just, I didn't grow up here like he did. No, you haven't made a fool out of yourself at all. I truly don't mind your attention. What? Well, doesn't make anything impossible, Look, if after all of this you want to never see me again, or you want to remain friends, that is more than alright, but just so you know, my husband and I are not averse to having someone else share our bed. We do not have affairs or cheating. That would be disgusting. But we also don't enjoy taking separate partners. We have before enjoyed inviting someone else to come and play with us together. But there is no pressure. And obviously you haven't met him. I fear I'm messing this whole thing up. Cards on the table. You can storm off and never speak to me again. We can be friends. And you could come over for dinner, perhaps one day, and meet him. Or we could be friends. You could come over for dinner one day, and if you ever wanted a little bit more, we can see what happens. But you are under no obligation to do anything, ever. Well, I told him that I met a very sweet little human. A very sweet boy. He's rather cute and handsome. And might benefit from gaining some self-confidence. If it's not weird to say, coming from a stranger, but I am proud that you came here today. Even if you hadn't come over and met me, or let me come over and see you, getting out of the house and being outside in the fresh air, around people, even if you don't talk to them, is a good step. Even if you end up coming away with buying nothing, you got some fresh air, perhaps some sun, and some exercise. I think it is a shame that insecurities or mental health issues or physical issues could deprive the world of seeing more of you. If you're agreeable to it, and I haven't entirely mess this up, would it be alright if we met again at the next market? Perhaps everyone after that. I could bring my husband next time, if you'd be alright with that, and if you'd be comfortable being seen in public with a couple of vampires. First you'd have to know our name. You mean his name? What do you mean I didn't tell you before? I must have. Really? That's... God, that's embarrassing. I must have been so distracted by you, I'd completely lost all my wits. Perhaps we could start over? If you're not adverse to letting a man take your hand in public. Well then, pretty boy. My name's Matthias. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. Make sure you read my rules and message me to discuss your idea before ordering a commission. Links are in the description as always. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month over there, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, the ability to leave audio requests, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month depending on the tier. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes other days of the week, and I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy shop also has stickers and other merch of my original audio characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my new patrons. My new fledglings, Karate SVT, Kathleen, Cult Drafts, Liam, Herity, Jack, Luke Cleveland, Harley Brain, Luna Demia, Ghost Orion, Panda Sushi 46, Quinn, Crystal Rose, Mid Romiel, Peach Sweetheart 56, Gender is Useless, Sid, Simba Sweet, Jay, Nikolai, Madison Waite, Victor Agreste, Barnow, Grumpy Beetle, Jaybird, R, Fox, Vague Characteristic, Suzuki Luna, Ollie, Fifi, Koi, D, Asterix, Lisa Peasy, Enna When Aware, Marina Diaz, Anxious Mess Always, Emily, Twilight, Flynn, Baby, Moscowlem, Kinga Noak, Angie, Distracted Demon, Sickly Submarine, Phoenix, Delicate Disaster, Grace, Anonymous Bean, Victor Eric Fade, X Felix, Heather Valaday, Blue Roses, Luca Warmanhaven, Molotov Cookies, Day, Finn, Mars, Patricia Abraham, Arvin Joke, Finn, Audrey Jiglets, Gremlin, Laura, Walk-in Toaster, London Barnes, Tilda, Mart Kristen Heldel, Lisha 07 and Abigail Dawes. And my new familiars, Ezzy, F. Stevenson, and Al Braun.